Hi, and welcome to the finale of Date Night, Season London Detective Mysteria. I'm Chorpsoy.
I'm Devious Vacuum, and it's finally here, folks. All
That's
the
right.
answers that our hearts require and
You
desire.
are the stars who will light the way to all of the satisfying answers I'm sure we're going to get from this epilogue.
Right, everyone put on your crown rings and lend us your energy.
Yeah. In the name of the moon, I arrest you.
Oh, I can't believe we're almost at the end of this lovely game that was very entertaining.
Ugh, just start to finish. What a time we had.
What a pick. I was skeptical in the beginning, and then then I ate my words in the middle, and now that we're back at the end, a little bit of skepticism still creeping back in, but we'll see.
But not the same kind of skepticism.
No. Not like, I thought it was going to be Code Realized 2 Electric Boogaloo, and it was not.
The skepticism now
much
is...
better.
Will they at least resolve enough plot lines for us to consider this a conclusive ending?
Yeah, it was. This was not a game as I had anticipated. That had also share your screen with me. That had frustratingly blasé, like frustratingly bland heroine, which is the main thing of like, is
Sure.
she like just nothing, just a useless nothing, and our main character is definitely a character. She's reckless, which is a lot, but she's
but a character,
which is fun. Yeah.
By the way, congratulations to Wakamasi in the chat. First stream watching as an official member of the Indiana Bar. Congrats. What part of law are you going into?
Also, can't wait for you to sue us. Couldn't imagine it going any better.
Well, maybe this will give a unique perspective to all of our streams, where we'll like figure out which things are lawful and not.
Yeah, right. Well, we're about to talk about some crimes.
Right. That's the thing, right? Plus, we're at the I assume that the London's New Age is the 1900s here, so a lot of things are changing.
Yeah, and well, let's get to it.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I hope Logmasi's in, like, public defense and not, like, I don't know, on the Monsanto legal team.
Somehow I doubt this. Somehow I doubt anyone that watches our streams has any connection to Monsanto.
Sure. But I remember, I was watching someone else stream who's going through law school right now, and I was talking about how, like, they thought that kids would come in and sort of, like, get converted to sort of become, like, mega capitalists, like, forced to work for Monsanto and stuff and, like, kind of get Stockholm Syndrome. Apparently there are a bunch of kids ready to just, like, front for big business.
Yeah, I know. I see them on Twitter.
Yeah, they're all out there.
All right. We're in the castle.
We're having a dance.
Are we dreaming? Is this a dream? Is this real life?
Oh. What's it called? Like...
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, what kind of lawyer are you? Is Tropes' question.
Pendleton.
All right.
Wait, did a crime happen? Did someone
Not
spike
yet,
the punch?
but any moment now. Oh, our girlfriend's here too.
Marple stole all the tarts. Marple's hoarding the corn chips.
Marple's on her way out with her purse overflowing with, like, tarts.
Right. It's like when you go to a buffet and they give, like, out fruit, and you're just like, yeah, I'll take a banana or 3. Wow, look at this background.
Beautiful.
God, incredible. And very cool. So it sounds like, I guess you don't have to decide what law you're into when you graduate, which is good, probably.
そうですね。あなたのクラスメートであることを忘れてしまいそうです。本当に可憐なお姫様。
Jack, stop! Stop going to parties like this.
ここから連れて
I love to have dreams where I go to a ballroom and every man I've ever known compliments me on my dress.
If I were in the dream, Jack would be wearing a hat that fit him.
Your brain can't imagine it.
Yes! Yes!
Oh, it's Bob Watson! Big Watson!
そんなことで女王陛下の探偵が務まるとでもいや、それ以前
Can you believe we have to say goodbye to these wonderful characters?
Yeah, never again will I have to hear Holmes go, "Ah, you dance like a drunk uncle at a wedding."
Just absolutely the worst.
I'll miss you all. And Holmes.
I love all my boyfriends equally. Never cared for Holmes.
Thank you. Welcome, Onlorn. You've not missed anything. We're just here at a party, and all the boys are telling us we look great, except for Holmes, who thinks we dance like a drunk uncle.
Cannot wait to throw him in the fucking dumpster.
Okay, what's going on?
It's a chaos of voices.
Are we getting a concussion? What?
Oh my god.
Folks, he's here.
Boy unlocked.
ごきげんよう、かわいいお嬢さん。
I want to lock him back up. In prison. Why didn't any of my hot boyfriends take my hand? Who's this guy?
He? Why does your hat have a corset?
Keep it clean.
Keep it on. Keep it tight.
I feel like it pulled out only so that it could be he could do like a, yeah, my hat's bigger than yours, no big deal. Like, I feel like he's peacocking, you know?
So big. Yeah? Oh, this guy is dressed like a pickup artist. 1000%. What is he dressed as if not a pickup artist? He is a pickup artist.
He wrote that handbook.
Yeah. Moriarty Jr. is the original author of the game.
Yeah, what a beast. Wow! Oh, wait. Who? Wait, that's Mycroft!
It's Mycroft!
That's Mycroft. Wait, is Mycroft working with the bad guy? Wait, is he working with Moriarty Jr.?
Mycroft! I think she's dreaming.
Yeah, when I want to dream of freaking Moriarty.
Mycroft is so large!
He's very large.
A large Mycroft! Kept you waiting, huh? This is cute.
I mean, he's probably as large as Sherlock is.
Larger than Large Watson.
No, let's not say anything we can't take back yet. Yeah, it's a big surprise. Right, let's just take this in a little bit. This is
not
a full head
the best
taller.
art.
私と彼を同類扱いするとは愚かな上に無礼ときたか。実に嘆かわしい。世間知らずのレディーはどうやら愚かな意図を
My cousin.
探偵ごっこにご興味がおありに。
遊びなんかじゃないわ。
I think Almer before said he's just like a pencil pusher, which, like, damn, I guess. Like,
Shows up and is rude.
詭弁だな。
wait,
では
which one's the cousin? Wait. How does that work? Wait a minute.
If Sherlock and Mycroft, like Senior, are cousins, then that would make Herlock and Mycroft Jr. Second cousins.
Okay. So I was trying to figure out the first cousin. Oh, Onlerin might say, oh, right, because this is Mycroft Jr. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this
Right.
is Mycroft Jr.
I keep forgetting that there are juniors sometimes, even though that's the whole bit.
Oh, Sherlock and Mycroft are brothers. So
Oh,
they
that
are,
makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, ominous dream over.
Love having them.
Well, I hope that the only time we see Mycroft is just then in that dream sequence, and that's it.
Yeah, otherwise he's like, I can't deal with this. I hate Detective Viving.
I can't believe it took this long for someone to make a Minecraft joke. Minecraft homes.
Good bit.
Minecraft homes would be a really good username.
Oh, that is.
Just throwing that out there.
大丈夫よ。だけど今は。
わかりました。何かご用があれば。
On Lawrence's Mycroft is a tulpa. Guiding you through your dreams.
He shows up like that tape here. It's illegal to fuck. Especially if you're fucking my cousin. I hate that guy. Okay. So it's March now.
Oh no.
Oh, so
Oh,
school's
no.
untrustworthy now, I'm guessing.
The royal family, conspirators in crime.
No, leaders would never do that. Conspire?
You mean this ring that looks like a crown for some reason? Like this cartoony crown ring is just sort of a gesture. It's just sort of a posturing, sort of a
That they would allow people of less than virtuous spirit also receive medals and accolades? Also, Almer brings up a pinpoint. They already stole the artifacts and secreted them away. That's what the museum is. That's what a museum is.
yeah. Already at the museum.
Like, all they did was just make it private and put it away. Like, it says it belongs in a public museum. Damn, I don't know. Get a hobby, play video games or something.
I know, right?
In 3 months, you could be the #1 Fall Guys player or whatever. Is that topical enough? Was that trendy? We need to poll the children in our chat to see if they liked that reference.
お嬢様、今無理に動こうとしても空回りするだけです。体調が戻るまで学校はお休みになられては。
このまま引きこもってもダメだって分かってる。みんなはどう思っているのかしら。事件を裏で操っている見えない力や。
So we got so upset learning about like systemic corruption in the government that we got depressed for 3 months.
Well, probably also we inhaled a lot of dust from the crumbling museum. So it says, in this matter did 3,000 years pass. I now battle in the cybersphere against Moriarty X every nanosecond.
That's the kind of shit that I need. Every one of these games needs an epilogue like that.
Millennia's breezed by.
皆さん、今年の風はどうにもたちが悪いそうで、この先生も最近体を温めるためにジンジャーのハーブティーを買ってみました。これは効果抜群です。
Alright, class, you have to laugh along with Mr.
まだ
Mackenzie.
まだ寒い日が続きますが、
Yes, exactly. CBK, we got the Bella Swan blank page montage.
もうすぐそこまで来ているんですから。
彼女、今日も休みか。
他人にかまけている場合か。君にはすべきことが山ほどあるだろ
以前から人とそう絡むタイプじゃなかったけど、最近のホームズって少しドライだよな。いつも何か忙しそうだし、放課後すぐに事務所に帰るしさ。
ワトソン君、少し静かにしたまえ。集中力。
God, what a dick.
These pen noises.
みんなおとなしいよな。
It's so quiet without the loud girl here.
I mean, I guess she's got a point, but also, yeah, I like the idea that we were the only reason that the class was lively is because we were, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, tripping over our desk or just, like, screaming at people.
Causing
during class.
drama.
Yeah.
ずっとこんな感じだった。驚くようなことじゃないわ。そもそも学校は勉強する場所。
Oh, I had no idea that Emily Whiteley caused so many problems.
本当に
Yeah.
分かってる
Also, 3,000 years from now, Watson has become the size of a planet.
He just kept getting
わかって
bigger.
るって。
Yeah.
こう見えてもね、国費留学生だし。
Watson's just become Galactus, like, in order to feed his,
Yeah.
his constant need to grow, he's just started eating planets.
My god.
And Holmes is his Silver Surfer.
Oh my god.
But also, he just doesn't give a shit, so he's like, yeah, you can get eaten or whatever, bye.
けど
What? I mean, the Herald of Watson?
Oh, wait, Lupine and Jack are gone too? I guess that
Well.
makes sense.
なんか
Yeah.
寂しいな。
It makes sense, I don't have to like it, though.
そうワトソン君。
Oh yeah, Sid brings up previous lore. They went to the, competing crime school.
なあ、ワトさん。
Oh no, yeah. Lupin's across the street at Crime High School.
ごめん。
Yeah, same with
今日
Jack.
はちょっと事務所の仕事が溜まっててさ。
そっか。お互い大変だな。また今度一緒に行こうぜ。
Oh, are the good duo gonna come and visit us? Great.
Oh, the good boys.
仕事が溜まってるのは僕
No.
も同じですよ。
Catch you, please.
すべきことが。
そんなこと言って、明智も彼女に会いたいんだろ。
それとこれとは話が別です。さあ、行きますよ。
あ 待てよ明智、置いてくなって。
俺もホームズを追いかけるか。
And so, in this way, did 3,000 years pass. Nothing but work forever.
悪い、別件が入っちゃってまだまとめてない。
Take care of was lifting
仕
weights.
事のペースを熟知している。別件に追われていてもできない量ではないはずだ。
それが昨日の夜、父さんに呼ばれてさ。
My father, just off screen.
大事な話があるって言う。
Ah, well, you know. My father not pictured.
そうか。では今夜中に頼む。
Onlarin is skipped Akechi's epilogue and wants to know about if they got into Kobayashi's cross-dressing. And yes, he did it to investigate a crime.
Cute.
It was cute.
Like なんていうか、そういうところはホームズらしいよな。
パタソン君、ほうけている暇があったら手を動か
Gorm!
はい。
I like that word.
分かってるって。
You're
I
so
like the
lacking
idea-
Gorm, Watson.
I like the idea that Gorm is a positive thing to have.
ホームズは過去の事件を詳しく調べるようになった。
You've been taking your Gorm supplements lately, Watson?
スコットランド
I'm feeling full of Gorm today.
未解決事件も。恋に葬られた事件、隠蔽された情報、その中に
Ugh, I hate their Gorm.
情報があるかもしれない。
If I ever made a shonen battle series, I think that the like key, you know, the like energy would be called Gorm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
It's a shame you couldn't have made that in like 1987 where it belongs.
right. You like you know, someone hits all of the pressure points on a person. It's like now you can't activate your Gorm in your arms. And it's like beans. That's how they
Avatar
talk.
the Last Gorm Bender.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
紅茶を入れてあげたのに。これじゃ置く場所がないじゃない。
一見散
The
らかって
idea that it takes that much effort to brew
くれぐれも
tea
動かさないように。
It does when you're like
Oh.
6 years old.
slaved away. I had to lift this pot. It was so
テーブル
heavy.
の上片付
I
け
had
ろ
to wait for the tea to steep.
言っている
I couldn't just walk away from it.
Well, she put like lemon in it. You know, she did a lot of
どうせ俺
flavorings.
がまとめる書類だったし。
She had to make simple syrup.
ありがとう、ハドソン。美味しいよ。
ホームズは不愛想ね。
Damn, go off.
黙って飲んでるんだからうまいんだ。
ねえ、ホームズワトソン。今日は彼女学校に来たの。
Talking about us, but no one will talk to us.
Why hasn't Hudson moved in with us and become our assistant yet?
I know. In our dreams, she was our assistant.
今日も休みだった。
And so was Marple, and that was beautiful.
Yeah.
二人とも最近忙しいみたいだけど、彼女のところには行かないの？ちょっとホームズ、聞こえてるんでしょ？返事しなさいよね。
僕は考えをまとめるのに忙しい。ワトソン君、あとは任せて。
やれやれ。ホームズはこんな感じだけど、俺は何回
How
か
do you
行
think
って
it
みたんだ。
feels to be like 10 years old, and suddenly like one of your tenants grows like 3 feet?
だけど、
Well,
その度に
she's
ペンデルトンさん
she has
に
very
偶
little
然バレて
context as a 10-year-old, so she probably just thinks it's a normal thing that people do.
Right.
何度言っても追い返されちゃうの。
Maybe he was already so tall and we didn't know it, that just didn't even notice that he grew like an extra foot.
Yeah, she's so little. This
Yeah.
is how I see the world. I'm so small. I can't tell if you're like a foot taller than me or 3 feet taller than me.
残念で
It's
す
all the same to me from down here.
あの君がパティシエ顔負けの傑作を持って訪ねて彼のご機嫌であえて会えなかったりだからな
Damn. Thanks for nothing, Pendleton.
The only time that I care, that I notice how tall someone is when they have to bend down to talk to me. Like future friend at MagFest.
僕が行くわけがない
Where we literally couldn't hear each other because I'm so short and he's so tall and it was so loud that our voices did not reach each other's ears. That was real. That was a real thing that I experienced. And so we had to bend down to hear what I was saying.
Okay, I love this. I love Holmes being super defensive about not going to see this girl he likes.
Yeah, why would I?
僕は甘くない
And also,
Why doesn't she simply get over her depression?
why doesn't she simply come to see me? And also, I love the
Yeah.
idea of Pendleton answering the door with a gun, just being like, "We're not taking any visitors right now."
I know, it's really good. Oh, that's Pendleton.
That's our Pendleton.
なんだか寂しいわ。これじゃあみんなバラバラに
Can't believe that she was the one force holding us all together because we all actually hate each other.
She's the one friend that sort of like brings all the groups together. When she disappears, it's like they don't have anything in common, so they can't keep hanging out.
Yeah.
楽しかったのに
We're like, oh, I actually didn't like any of these other people. Just her.
Or
Well,
like they just don't have anything to talk about, right? Like they're on different cases. All of them are under NDA, so they can't.
私もう行くわ。事件の捜査頑張って
ついでにカップを片付けたまえあと次の紅茶は倍の時間をかけて抽出すべきだろう茶葉の香りが台無しだ
well, she did. It was difficult for her to sit still long enough to brew the tea.
仲良く事件を
She just sat there for like 30 seconds and was like, ah!
Boys were a trouble. Agreed.
もうなんでああいう言い方しかできないんだよ。お客さんかな。今日って予定入ってたっけ？
この書類だらけの部屋に客人を入れると思うかいい僕が出よ
He shows up at the door with a gun.
ホームズ。お前何急にやる気出して。
Oh man, is it Mycroft? Is it Mycroft time?
We
Croft?
do know at one point Mycroft and I think Holmes show up, or I guess Herlock, they're both Holmeses, show up in the same picture.
Timecroft.
うあなたは
Mycroft.
ああ
No! No!
レディに会いたいな
I want to see the girl.
愚痴ってないで手を動かしてください。机の上の書類。
I like that both the assistants are like, why don't we just go see our good friend? And everyone else is like, oh, because we're busy.
あたちが新しいの
I'm
どんどん
emotionally constipated.
ちゃんと見て
I'm not allowed to show emotions, I'm just allowed to work.
当然です。速読も鍛錬の一つ。情報収集に無駄な時間を割くわけ
I'm
に
a
はいきません
speed reader.
例えば、ほら、これを。南アフリカのトランスバールでは、大英帝国と現地の
This one's about colonialism.
支配権をめぐって戦争
Oh,
を続けて
this
います
one, huh?
日本はエゲレスと友好関係を築く
I learned a word the other day when I was asking for words on Twitter. And there's a word, massacre, which is someone who celebrates excessively. And it is named after a town, Maffick, from the Boer War, where the British sieged them for like so long. And then when they finally stopped, like both the South Africans and the British, when they returned back, like celebrated. They were like, finally it's fucking over. What a waste of time or whatever. I don't know. Like just it was like I was like, wow, like what if we like pulled out of Afghanistan and like everybody celebrated and then you know, and it had like a word for
Wow,
it.
what a dream.
What a dream, right? And so it's called a massacre. It's like an insult, sort of not really an insult, but like a word for somebody who like excessively celebrates everything.
Mm-hmm. I love also, we have much to learn from events such as these, like colonialism. It's good, baby.
俺は国とか世界とかの前に今困ってる友達のことほったらかしにしちゃダメだと思う。
You know, maybe she has like lingering feelings about what happened when we were all down there, because I know we do, and we just don't deal with it because we're boys in the 19th century.
お客さんかな。
Uh-oh.
なんか予定
Uh-oh.
Also Mycroft.
Oh
どう
no.
やら依頼人が来たようですね。
Oh no. It must be Moriarty Jr.
Oh my god, maybe, right? Because if we have Mycroft, it must be the other. Wait, no, they know them.
びっくりした。
Could it be Jack and Lupine?
どうしたんです小林。あなたが。
Though the way they're saying it, is it someone from back in Japan? I guess we'll never know.
いくら読んでも何も頭に入ってこない。
QB says it's two Jacks and one of them is Lupin.
Alnern says it's Pendleton. Great idea. That suggests that Moira Jr. is trapping all the boys in the corset strings of his hat. Also good. It's kind of like in Mario Odyssey, right? The hat grows very large into a spaceship, and he puts all the boys in it.
Yeah, Moriarty Jr. isn't actually evil. He's possessed by that hat.
Yeah, which is evil.
Yeah.
Let's not get that mistaken.
嫌でも
I wish Wind didn't remind me of the night that I was also almost murdered like 8 times.
Have 19th century PTSD.
Oh, I think they're referring to, she's referring to, her parents dying and not the night of the never-ending murder attempts.
Mm-hmm.
マーブル、まださん
The good characters.
These are the 3 I care about. These are the other 3 I care about.
B tier. And C tier.
And this is how I remember Holmes, because I haven't seen him since he grew 8 feet.
Oh, you're right. They used the old picture.
They use the old art here, I assume because they're just pulling like a screenshot or something of it. But
oh my god, that's
like,
so funny.
yeah, she doesn't know that he got on the protein.
God, actually, what's going to happen to these guys when World War I happens in like 5 years?
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Also,
wow.
think about this. What if someone else shows up to Miss Whiteley's house? And they also go, what are you doing here? But I think we're going to find out.
仕事溜まってたんじゃないのか。
Wait, are they all here?
They're at
Wait.
her house.
Was it Pendleton?
その通り。にもかかわ
Who
らず
changed priorities? Was it Pendleton? And did he threaten them with a gun?
これは妙ですね。一体どういう偶然でしょ
Who
う。
did it?
Whoever arrived at their door. Who arrived at their door?
Was it Marple? Or did Marple just also show up? Cool.
どうしたんだマープル。こんなところにどうして君まで。
これといって理由はないわ。ただ、
ただ、
あの子が呼んでる気がしたの。それだけ。
They just call that lesbian intuition.
みんなで仲良く夜のお散歩かしら。
あいにく散歩なら一人で行く。僕とワトソン君は依頼を受けたんだ。
I would never walk with my friend.
僕と小林も同じです。飛び込みの依頼が。
Oh my god, wait, what's the case? Wait, what? What's the mystery here? Who did it? Oh my god, it's Pendleton!
Oh, of course it's Pendleton.
I mean, we knew it was Pendleton, but dream.
Can you solve the case of cheering up my daughter?
I don't know what I can do.
私も無理強いするような真似はしたくなかったのですが。
But she's just got too much depression.
The case of why are you dicks not visiting for you all to solve?
ペンデルトンさん、何かその割には余裕ありませんか?
It's because I'm a professional assassin. I know how to control my fucking emotions. Pendleton's cool. He's just a not great dad.
Yeah. But he's trying very hard.
Hudson's here too! Ah, she's so cute. Also, Sandy points out she's got emotions, aka what people back then called hysteria.
It's true.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
君は何か勘違いをしていないか、ミス・ハドソン。僕たちは依頼人の要請を受けてここに来た。
Pendleton is paying her friends to come over?
Wow.
Because Holmes is a dickwad.
Yeah.
Go off, dude.
ほら、ホームズって素直にはいは言えないやつだから。
ところで、ホームズ君にはすでに何か策が。
Pendleton's gonna go and is like, I've got a big surprise for you, Miss Whiteley. Bring it in, guys. And then all of my favorite literary figures' children come in with a huge cake.
Oh, and Lupin bursts out of it.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no, I think Poirot Jr. would be in the, or Poirot Jr. would be in the sequel.
Once all those need a few more public domain characters to fill out the sequel.
And the issue is Disney just keeps moving the domain date back. Can't get them. We're never gonna get the detective from the Janet Ivanovich number series, you know?
Oh my god.
We're never gonna get Dick Tracy Jr.
No, Poirot is, I'm not going to pronounce it the right way, is public domain, but I mean, we need a bunch of other public domain characters to go in that game as well.
Right, we can't kiss the same boys again.
Yeah, we need a full set of boys.
Yeah. Wait, use as much what? Cake? Straw? What?
Window?
Wait. Platinum Rain? Wait, what? Is this just gonna be like a... Is this just gonna be like a deception trap? Are we gonna like catapult Emily out of her room and outside? What are they gonna do? Oh, are they gonna like fake something that makes her jump out the window? What did they?
その煙もしかして
We're gonna smoke her out. So, Holmes, shut up. What? And... Okay.
By recreating it
Pendleton.
without her knowledge.
Pendleton approved of starting a fake fire to get Emily to leave her room? You didn't just think that, like, them going up and saying hi was enough?
What is happening?
What if we triggered other horrible memories in our friend, Emily Whiteley? And look, if she dies, it's just because the hysteria hit her. We can't be blamed.
The more you know.
Wow, thanks for the tidbit. Okay. Plan B, they've set this fire, and now they're gonna be like, oh, we came here to save you, Emily.
お父様とお母様が殺された時もこんな風に暗くて息苦しくて
You think this is gonna help her solve the mystery? Is that she's gonna get all of her PTSD memories activated?
Is what exactly is the mystery that we're solving again?
I don't know anymore. What's happening?
What is this?
What? What?
Remember? No, she remembered everything. We already went through this. So
there can't be anything else to get from this, right?
This strategy reminds me of famous beloved FMV game Tender Loving Care, where to help the family that lost a child, the therapist creates a new child and then kills her again.
Man. And you know what? Could have been solved. You just got a fucking pizza. Same with these guys. They could have just brought a fucking pizza in and had a little party.
What's
I think she would have
happening?
been better. Why do we... Who could it be that would surprise us at this point? That's right, Moriarty Jr. That's it. I'll learn ask what we think Herlock eats on his pizza. I can't tell if
Is
Herlock...
that...
What?
I just, like, is she activating important memories? Like, is there something she missed as a child, so...
I guess maybe? I don't think this is the intended effect of what's happening, though. I will say that. Unless it's literally that Holmes is doing this to activate her PTSD.
Which is insane.
Yeah. I can't tell if Herlock as a pizza guy is either, like, no toppings, or he's, like, only kind of the most, like, not offensive, like, bad, but, like, offensive, like, very strong toppings.
And now that you've said it, Herlock Holmes eats exclusively plain cheese pizza.
Does he order sauceless?
Like, for sure. Plain cheese.
Right.
I think sauce is okay, light sauce, but
Okay.
like, oh, 100%, 100%. He's a little baby picky eater. He's still a picky eater.
I can believe it.
Oh, we're getting new memories.
Okay. Okay, there is a symbol on it. I can't really make it out. I'm sure it's spellbound.
Yeah.
Unless it's like the queen. I don't know.
お嬢様早くここから脱出しないと。
I love investigating my own trauma memories. Like I'm a detective.
ペンデルト、お父様とお母様が。
ロバート様、オリビア様、早く。
My final order.
守れ。命をかけて。この子。
Now, if our opinion about Pendleton is correct, he's going to turn to the wife and say, "So, Olivia, do you also agree to this?" You know he only follows one thing.
Put your own name.
What did this teach us?
Yep, here it is, the traumatic experience.
It says, "Thanks, Harlock," and I agree.
Roberto-sama, オリビア様、どうしてこんなことに。あの時少しでも駆けつけるのが遅ければ、おそらく私も死んでいたでしょう。今日私はお二人と共に死にました。ここにいるのは一度死んだ自分です。だからもう私は死を恐れない。 お二人にいただいたご好意を。
How do we get Pendleton to also activate his memories so we can know what happened with him? I want to know more.
あなたとの最後の約束、そしてご命令、必ずお守りいたします。
My dog is not happy about this either.
この子は私が必ず守ります。この命。
And this is how Pendleton came not to fear death.
お父様、お母様。
No, it's okay. It's fake.
Real people. It's okay. I like the idea of you telling your dog something is fake, to just like all the time. Just like they like he like sees like a truck or something like that, starts barking at you, like, no, it's fake. It's a fake truck. Don't worry.
No, I would never lie to him. I worry about that sometimes though, because like if the TV's on and like a doorbell rings, they'll think it's our doorbell. I have to go, no, it's fake. Then I have to explain the concept of television. This is why I should have been an electrical engineer.
So you can explain TV to a dog.
Yeah.
I love it when animals like watching TV. Because so often they just like don't acknowledge it at all. And like they don't understand, like, but when they do understand and like looking at like the pictures on the screen, I think that's very cute.
Yeah, remember when they used to make like VHSs that would just be like things that were specifically meant to engage your pet?
Oh, those are channels. There are TV channels that are that.
Or they're like TV channels that you can get now too. Sorry, I don't have cable.
Yeah.
I don't own a TV. I read books.
I also don't have a TV, but my parents' TV, especially because everyone is leaving television, right? Television is dying.
Right.
It's all streaming, so there's shit like, you know, leave this on all day for your dog.
I mean, I do have a TV, but okay, that's good to know.
And also leave this on all day for your 3-year-old. Like, it's like,
Right.
and it's the same content.
Right, it's Baby Mozart.
Mm-hmm.
So it says, when I played Symphony of the Night, my cat kept batting at the very familiar on screen.
Hell yeah.
Which is good too.
Sorry we're talking over this, Emily reliving her trauma, but I feel like is this really the only way to do this? I just truly cannot get over the fact that they just decided that they would trigger her, like, in the most cruel way possible. And, like, that was necessary.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Like, we didn't learn anything new from that, I guess, except that it was more horrific than maybe we thought originally. Wow! Look, they're all here in the... Wait, did they burn down the house to, like, remove the memories? Is it like a symbolic thing? Because look, it's still on fire.
Yeah, it looks really on fire.
And they said that all the staff got out. Okay, anyways, I guess we can find out.
Are they faking her death? Are they faking her death so that they can so that she can investigate the case in peace?
No fucking way. Oh my god.
まったく大物だな、レディは。悲鳴一つ
Oh, and a fugue
火
state.
の中から出て
Great.
くるなんてさ。
ですが、すべてはこの場にいる皆さんのおかげかと。
Pendleton has never looked more like a Ken doll than he does now. Boy, when'd you grow that chin?
When did that get chiseled onto you?
He too has been on the protein.
おい、ホームズ。これ絶対。
I like that you can kind of tell Watson is like three heads taller than everyone else, because he's much farther in the background, but still same relative height.
Yeah.
僕は依頼に手抜きはしない。やるからには徹底的にやる。
What was your work? What was the job given?
Yeah. This.
申し訳ありません、お嬢様。
I paid for your friends to burn down your home. Again.
ホームズ君のアイデアです。荒領事かもしれませんが、 引きこもったお嬢様には確かに一番良い方法かと。
I gotta say, I think this art
Maybe they
style.
didn't know. Like they didn't. Maybe they didn't realize it would trigger her. They
Maybe.
didn't think about that at all. They thought, oh, if she thinks the house is on fire, then she'll have to run outside. It's like, you know, it's like a real like Occam's razor fucking ass plan, and they didn't think at all that it would trigger her.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what actually happened.
Also, I really like how this artist does young characters. I think that the Hudson and Kobayashi are definitely very cute still, while
Yeah.
being distinctly different.
Yeah.
I had a dream, a very upsetting dream that was just actually a PTSD memory that I had.
And a PTSD flashback because of Holmes' stupid plan.
It turns out it was actually extremely good, so thanks, Holmes, for triggering all of my awful memories of when the night my parents died. Wow, it's almost like you repress memories of traumatic
It's
moments.
almost like you were 4 years old.
That too. Jesus Christ!
このタイミングで請求かよ。
デリカシーがまるでないわ。もっとこう感動的な心温まる言葉はないの？
無論ミス・ホワイトリーの味のある光景面を拝めたことは僕の記憶に大切に留めている。
あなた本当にそうじゃないの？
Wow, dragon.
We're gonna follow up on this, right? This isn't just gonna be it, right? I know we're missing a CG with Mycroft in it.
Yeah, I think the bit here was that nobody thought it was going to trigger her. They didn't do it to trigger her. They just did it because literally you can't stay in your house if you think it's on fire.
Right.
And then it triggered her, and they did not know that that was going to happen.
Ah, Alicia's here.
Eh, 火事にしたのは確実にホームズだな。
僕は依頼人の情熱に全力で応えたまで。
Sid brings up this is the last chance for Alicia to secretly be evil, which I don't think is going to happen.
屋敷がこうなってはさすがのお嬢様でも引きこもりは不可能でしょうし。
So okay, so the goal was make her leave her room.
Mm-hmm.
What happened was Holmes set the damn thing on fire.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was a joke, but ended up activating her PTSD.
Cool.
This is some whack ass shit.
Yeah. Okay, so we solved the mansion. Well, thank God. Yeah, they probably needed a new paint job anyways. Whoa! This is a new place.
Oh!
Mycroft.
Mycroft.
あいにく私はその数十倍多忙だ。探偵
It must be Mycroft.
Mycroft!
What do you think he does? What do you think Mycroft Jr. does? Right? He's got to be like 17, 18.
Yeah.
What job could he have?
Oh, he's not. You think he's not also an accountant?
Right, but do you like? What is he accounting? Like, is he doing private accounting,
Yeah.
kind of like detective work?
Oh no,
Like he does on commission?
He's probably a tax accountant.
Okay, for Monsanto.
No, for the government.
There it is. Look, he's here.
Oh.
And then just in time,
Oh
actually, I have
my
to use the
God.
restroom. So you guys just drink it up.
Wow.
Sorry,
The
drink it up for a
fucking
sec.
drama. The drama.
This is a perfect shot for the little next time thing I've built.
Yeah, it is. It really is. The composition. Wow. Can you believe it, folks? Mycroft's one little hair falling into his face. Wow. So Mycroft is older than Herlock. Mycroft Jr. is older than Herlock. Because he's really fucking tall. So he must already have a real job. I can see DVAC doing the chef's kiss motion. Exactly. Oh, Mycroft Sr. is also Sherlock's older brother. Wow, Sherlock Holmes is a baby brother? Wow. What is it with anime boys and having one lock of hair over their face? Yeah, when that happens in real life, it sucks.
I'm gonna have to cut my hair now because I'm at the point where I just can't deal with the hair constantly falling in front of my face. So I agree, it's a nightmare. I'm gonna assume that Mycroft is a pre-waterfall baby, and Herlock is a post-waterfall baby.
Okay.
We all know what waterfall I'm talking about.
The waterfall?
The waterfall. You don't go chasing those, I hear.
Yeah. God, I can't believe Mycroft's finally here.
Jesus.
手短に済ませよう。エルドック、ボーア戦争に行くというのは本当か？
What?
Wait a minute. Is this... So earlier, Onlerin was saying something like Watson was a war doctor and that's how he got like in touch with Sherlock. Is that what's happening here? Is they're joining the war?
日常の退屈に耐えきれず、この国の駒になり下がった。なるほど。南アフリカのトランスバール、はるか南の植民地に英国が固執する意味がお前にわかるか？
ウロンだ。僕もあの戦争が国民に幸福をもたらすとはこっちに思っちゃいない。
Yep. That's what happened.
That's what war is, baby!
Ah, just like all other wars.
ならなぜ戦場へ？
社会の現実に向き合い、自分の甘さを正すため。
What is going on? Is Sherlock Holmes joining the military?
I have to
go
see the
fight in
horrors
the
of war
Boer
myself
War?
so that I can become disaffected. I agree. This is a good idea.
I don't know, fam.
And when I come back, I'll be able to shoot all of Spellbound with a gun.
I'm going to war. I'm going to join the military to prepare for Spellbound?
Right, to shoot Spellbound with a gun.
What's going on?
Wait, now we know Mycroft works for the intelligence services, just like Pendleton. Do you think they know each other?
Yeah. They don't like each other though.
I hate chess unless it's to save a girl.
What?
What? Oh, because Sherlock's an absentee father.
Yeah.
Okay, Unlearn, to be fair, we don't know that he doesn't still have a boring job in the intelligence services. He could still be an accountant. There's one more thing. You're ugly.
Why is Holmes going to war? Why is fucking Holmes going to fight in the Boer War? God, what? What the fuck? Why? Oh my god.
Damn, go off! Oh my god!
On. Is therefore Sherlock Holmes is out and Mycroft Holmes is in?
They didn't want to draw another thing of Mycroft, they just zoomed in on this picture. Oh no, Mycroft's evil,
What
right?
is happening? What is what? Oh?
What?
Oh no, he's being punished and he's captured and punished for rebelling. Oh my god, what is happening? He's been being whipped this entire time, all 3 months.
Jesus.
Yeah, where's Lupin? Lupin saved your boyfriend, CBK?
They were both working for Spellbound. I assume he got away, right,
Yeah.
Lupin?
Yeah, Lupin is Lupin. No, he's gone. He's outie. This is so much. My head is spinning.
So it says, Jack, I'm gonna get out of here and fulfill my dream of fighting in the Boer War. I mean, he does love the cops. I could see him loving the military too.
So much.
I mean, police. I mean, military are in many ways like the police.
Mm-hmm. What is happening? Oh my god! Meanwhile, fucking meanwhile.
He's back in France.
Man.
Is he gonna like fight with Moriarty over the last chocolate
Oh, I
croissant?
hope so. I fucking hope so.
The same street.
Oh, we're here at the delicious restaurant.
I hope you're not having PTSD and getting your house set on fire right now.
Yeah, if I was there, I would have a much more elegant solution to these problems.
Gonna become a bohemian now.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh, this shot's good.
Talking to begin with. Also, wow. the unrestrained sexual energy of the shot.
君ならなんとなくわかるだろ
さあ知らないね
そういう返事は期待してないんですけどこっちに留学して早
Music.
いまさかこんなところで
Moriarty Jr. is the Roman Torchwick of this visual novel.
けど嬉しいな僕らは惹かれ合ってるのかもしれないねそうだね
悪いけど僕が運命を感じるのは美しいもの限定だ怪しい男はごめんこむる
そんなに怪しい
TV's right. Has Lupin ever frowned this hard in his life? Like, he always seems like he's just having a great time. This one, he looks like disgusted to be talking
Yeah.
to Moriarty Jr.
Oh, old MJ over there seems like he smells weird. TBH.
Yeah, he's got a little stank on there.
I mean, he just looks so much like someone at a con. It's hard not to project that onto him.
ナンパなキザ野郎に見えて実は結構臆病な
そっちこそずいぶんはしゃいでるじゃないかまるで
Oh,
刺激に見え
get
た
up.
わかるだって僕はまだロンドンに帰れないんだ君と同じだね退屈に殺されそうになってたところで君とこうして出会ったってわけせっかくだし甘いものたくさんごちそうするからさショコラなんてどうこの店のショコラビエヌ
Oh my god, I'm out. I'm hanging up.
Excuse me? Yeah, so I'm gonna fuck a croissant if you don't mind.
I've never seen such a horny asexual in my life.
Sorry, I bought the place, so I'm allowed to fuck the croissant when I want to.
Men, women, absolutely not. My only true love is chocolate.
Oh, that's it. Okay, no CG.
これで良いのでしょうか
No alternate outfit. for
Oh,
Pendleton.
there it is. Found it.
Ugh. Where's my Pendleton shower, CG?
A rain bath. I guess that makes sense.
How
Is that what they used to call
dare
them?
They must have been. Ugh. Can't believe this is the most we get to see of Pendleton in the shower. You made me go through all of that, and I don't even get to see Pendleton in the shower. Fine.
I had to hear Moriarty Jr. talk about wanting to orgasm, and this is it.
フランスの貴族へ突
Oh, yeah, I get a hand on the wall. Okay, sure, whatever.
But he's having depression. Like, what?
Ugh.
選んだ道を支えるのが私の仕事ですこのまま先へ進んだ時彼女は絶望せずにいられるでしょうか今回のように塞ぎ込むだけならまだしも
Alert says they were named the croissant Le Petit Mort after Moriarty.
Oh, no. Absolutely not. Ejected.
私は一度死んだも同
Banned.
存在この命
Hey, Booth says, we'll love to watch Pendleton dissociate in the shower.
なぜでしょうか
Look, would you rather watch Pendleton disassociate in the shower, or would you rather watch Emily Whiteley go through all of her PTSD memories?
Can't believe there's no sexy Pendleton shot in this game. This is unjust. His hair is so long. The shower drain must just be a nightmare.
Yeah. Whoa, did they all move in? Is this like this is like a little mystery club now?
Yes.
うわーすごいごちそうなあレディ
I keep forgetting they say this.
食べていいのか
I know, it sucks so bad. Keep thinking about Stewie, Family Guy.
Every time they say
Truly
this.
curse.
こ
Don't say it out loud. Don't bring it into existence. It says, fuck, marry, kill, shower, croissant, stolen artifacts in the Evil Museum.
今日は私もお菓子を焼いてきたの。
Hudson's here.
とっておきの自信作よ。たくさん食べてちょうだい。まあ、スコーンやクッキーがカゴいっぱいに。ありがとう、原さん。
豪華なパーティーだな。ルーピンもジャックも来られたらよかった。
A shame that we haven't been able to find Lupin or Jack.
Oh my god. Oh.
I wish one of them had some sort of
Oh my
cellular
God.
phone.
It's so fucked that Jack is just getting tortured right now. Like, really? Like, they had to have him getting whipped. They couldn't just have him, like, in a cell, like, being held.
To be fair,
Like, of
Lupin
course
is also
not.
being tortured.
By having to talk to Moriarty Jr.
Yeah.
あなた。
Like, could you imagine?
I just feel like Jack got an extreme punishment. That is inappropriate in scale. Like, he could just have been in a jail cell or something. Or, like, back into forced labor.
Right, like, just in a cell, like, you have to think about your actions or whatever.
Yeah, not like being whipped to the bone every day for 3 months. What is even... I just can't deal with, like, this. That's like a fucking Fate series, like, Fate Zero level, like, twist in terms of, like, the tone of the rest of it, and then this specific character just gets absolutely fucked.
And I can't believe, like, no one went to save him, right? Again, we expected Lupin to jump in and save him, because he knows.
Yeah, like, this sort of thing should happen, like, very momentarily to any character. It shouldn't be like, and then he was tortured for months.
Right, and continues to be tortured. Like, right now, he's still
Yeah,
being tortured.
it would be like, oh, he's locked up again, and being punished by Spellbound by, like, having to work or something. But then he's being tortured, like, the moment that they come save him or something. But not, like, he's been tortured this whole time. Like, I'm absolutely losing my shit. That sucks so bad.
All there is is Spellbound has turned
It's
Jack into
so-
the new Prometheus, which I love.
It's
In
so,
that way, it's
like...
beautiful.
Oh, Miku's back. It's so, like... Here you go, you perverts! This is what you want, isn't it? Jack to be tied up and whipped? I know what you like!
For his sins. 'Cause he is a
Depraved!
criminal.
れるかもしれないわ。
I know the world is too ugly for me to need school anymore. That's what school's there to teach me.
解決できないと思うから。
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna go blow up the child factory?
God, I hope so.
Back to the Night Museum.
Lupin's gonna steal all the Night Museum.
Ugh,
Artifacts
Dark
and put
Museum,
them-
show me the hidden artifacts.
Oh, what if he replaced them with the fake artifacts? Like, he just replaces them and then, like, the Night Museum is actually fakes.
Jack really did just prove that the school-to-prison pipeline is real, says Onlurin. This was the first time in documented history that the school-to-prison pipeline happened.
That's right.
勉強して
Wow.
推理だけじゃなくて、護身術や
Yeah!
Yes!
ペンデルトンについて
This time Emily will know how to use a
しばらく
gun.
自分を鍛え直すわ。
私が
God, this sucks because that means that the sequel has her wielding a gun. What if it was like, Snatcher, and in between all the visual novel segments, you had a shooting segment where you had
Oh
to
my
kill
God.
Spellbound?
実はさ、俺もみんなに言っておきたいことがあるんだ。
We're all here, Jack screams off camera.
俺もしばらく学校を休む。父さん
What?
についていこうかな。アフガン戦争、軍の兵として。
Damn, who isn't part of a fucking war right now?
I'm screaming. Oh my god.
We are over school. We're all already going into our proposed fields, and I'm going to Afghanistan. Like, he's just going to a completely different war.
なかなか
Yeah, they're going to 2 different wars.
最近ずっと忙しかったし
So it
That's what
says he
it's
couldn't
like.
possibly
This is
avoid
what
the
it is
bullets.
to be English.
So it says he couldn't possibly avoid the bullets, but that's why Watson's been bulking up. The bullets will bounce off of him.
ある程度予想はついて
Cupid says, ever since I grew to 8'4", the army has been really aggressive.
あえて言及しなかったのはそうだな
Oh my god. Now we all have to admit we're going to war.
それってもしかして
Fucking bananas.
僕も今度父と講和戦争に
Wait,
行くことに
what the fuck?
This bitch as a soldier! This bitch as a soldier! Take off
Is
your
she-
fur cape and be a soldier!
Is Sherlock Holmes also going as a soldier?
Yeah, I guess so.
戦うには今の僕は
Is Sherlock Holmes, does he have a military title in the books? Does he have a military position?
I don't know. Unlearn will know. Getting trauma is the only way that I'll be able to fight
Yeah,
against.
that's it. Marple! It says, Marple, I want to help develop something called mustard gas.
Please, Kobayashi would do that. He already developed it.
Yeah.
急な話ですが講和戦
Yeah, then the Japanese people are like, that's kind of fucked, don't you think?
だと聞きますワトソン君
Okay, Unlearn says Sherlock did not fight in a war before this, so this is completely non-canon.
前線と比べれば安全か
No, Sherlock didn't fight in any war as far as I know. Okay.
Yeah.
安全にないんじゃないどうせ止めても聞か
What is going on? This ending is insane. It's just I have whiplash.
Wait, oh no, what's Marvel doing? No. Please tell me she's just going to visit America.
いろいろ勉強するつもり推理の観察も
That might be it. Wait, St. Mary Meads, is that as attached to the original setting? Alright, let's
Yeah,
do-
that's where she's from.
And that's in America, right?
She talked about it.
Okay. I'm looking it up.
She's going to finishing school, I guess.
In Downshire. No, this is probably England still. Okay. Sorry, I
Yeah.
don't know anything. Okay. Anyways, continuing.
たくさお前らがロンドンを離れたら俺と明智が事件に引っ張りだこじゃん
小林僕たちも故郷では得られないことを学ぶためにエゲレスにやってきまし
And
た
that's why I'm also joining the army as a
人それ
swordsman.
ぞれですよ僕たちも負けてはいられませんねこの国でより一層勉学に励まなければ
うんそうだなあでも鍛錬は増やすなよ俺の身が持たないから
I don't.
I was just like, please, I need some normalcy in my life. Hudson's gonna have to be our assistant now.
あなたが出てきてくれたの結局みんなバラバラじゃん
Hudson, we'll teach you how to use a gun too. It's okay.
Did not answer questions that I had.
Yet, we still have time.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much time we have, actually, to be fair. I might be lying.
私たちはみんな
We're all coming back in the squeakquel, and then it never comes out. But, to note, this is exclusive to the re-release, so it's possible that they're still working on a sequel. I don't think they've shuttered.
帰ってくるから
Mm.
It'll be a shorter time than you realize. It's been 4 years since this was released, I think.
約束するわ
I'm actually gonna double check real quick. Yeah, the Vita release was in 2016, so it's been 4 years since then.
Armborn says, also, why are Akechi and Kobayashi so surprised about this when this was right around the time when Japan first decided to invade Manchuria?
Oh, they
今しか
missed
学ば
that.
ないものを
Remember, they were disgraced. They didn't get to hear about anything.
Well, it's been 4 years since we started streaming this. That's right.
Also true.
スペルバウンドに正面を切って向き合うことなの
I can't believe they're not facing Spellbound. I can't believe this game is just fucking set up to face Spellbound and not
Right.
actually facing them.
In London
After
Detective
playing
Mysteria 2,
1,000
everyone comes back
hours.
from war.
ハドソンこそ私がいない間に 他の人の助手に
Also, imagine playing the version that only has the character routes, though. Like, even less would have been set up.
Yeah, I truly do not understand.
Like, I feel like that's even worse, right? Like,
Yeah.
At least this is something that pertains to
like,
the main
why-
mystery.
Yeah, like, why set it up and then just don't?
正しい助手になれるように勉強するわね。そして私
God, this song fucking whips! Ugh, I'm so pumped.
Yeah,
I love this game
it
again.
does.
マジで
ハドソンは飲み込みが早いし気が利くから案外そんなに遠い話じゃないかもね。
Give me that honk, boys.
話を終めよ
Kimi says, that's right, Hudson. All of us are going to be safe. Distant whip crash.
Right?
Oh, this is good, though. This is good, actually.
う。みんな2年間
Go team!
2 years.
That's right.
Plus 2.
また会おう。
え、2年俺たち
TW?
Here.
その時は僕たちもホームズ君たちを見習って学校では学べないことを学びましょうか。
Someone Photoshop Jack into this. This is cute.
個人的に気になるのは
My head is spinning.
剣術
I want to learn things like murder and more murder.
When they come back, they will form the Justice League.
Oh, cool. They don't have to go back to Japan in this version of the story.
Sure.
俺が
That's right, we're exiled.
新しい助手を探すなよ
Watson's like, don't pick someone up, and Sherlock's coming back with a war orphan. You know it.
安心してない。ハドソン君
Oh my god.
ここで力尽きてもっと優秀な助手を探してほしい。
I'll only pick up a new assistant if you get murdered in Afghanistan.
お嬢様や皆さんが
I can't deal with this.
今から楽しみですね。
そうね。その時にはまたたくさん
Okay, but what about Jack and Lupin? Why can't they be here in 2 years? Will
They're-
they know?
Be
How are they
evil
gonna know?
again in 2 years.
とても眩しくて
No, they have to come back and help in 2 years.
Look, Lupin is obviously gonna get into a toxic relationship with Moretti Jr. And Jack is gonna be brainwashed to be evil again.
No, and we have to save them again.
Yeah.
As Fafnir says, can't wait for the 2-year time skip when Marple will become Emperor of London. I agree. The achievement for this is
This
called
blows.
Happily Ever After, which fuck that.
This blows. It's a trailer for London Detective Mysteria
God.
2.
Oh, look, they have
Oh,
Lupin.
new
There's
characters!
Lupin.
Oh, Lupin got a monocle! Wow!
Oh my god,
Oh!
Hudson!
God. Can we watch that over and over again and just like fucking pause it on the new character art? Excuse?
I've got to find out a way. We've got to be able to dissect
Sorry
this.
for screaming. Sorry for screaming.
No, it was good. Okay, just a second. London Detective Mysteria Truant. I might have to pull it up, in, like, another browser. You know?
Mm-hmm.
So we can really investigate it piece by piece, because that went by very fast. Okay, I might have to pull up someone else's playthrough of it. And we'll just mute it, and we'll see where it opens up. Okay, they're just doing the same thing where they go through the CG. Okay. Oh, they're playing it on Vita. Okay. So we'll just watch it with this music in the background. Give me just a minute to pull this up in an incognito window so you guys don't have to see how messy I leave my normal window. Also that we can only be recommended slime tutorials.
I don't think there's ever going to be a sequel because just Googling it real quick, the original game came out in 2013. So
Right.
if there was going to be a sequel, it would already have been made.
Right. But this portion of it only existed in the 2016 release.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, this portion is
the
2016.
new art. So
Give me just- So it's still possible.
I don't know.
Okay. Everyone here, everyone can see this?
I can
In
see
the-
it on the
in the
stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So again, there's no audio here. That's fine. Okay.
Wow. I feel like it's very unlikely that there's going to be a sequel when there's been no word of a sequel in all this time.
New hat. New outfit.
Oh yeah.
New us.
Yeah.
We have an umbrella.
Yeah.
It's probably
Our
a
eyes
sword.
are more proportional.
Yeah. That umbrella's a sword.
Yeah. It's sort of a combination of our formal wear and our casual wear.
Herlock has given up trying to not be his dad entirely.
Yeah, he's fully become his dad.
That's what war
Fine.
does to you. It makes you your dad.
Hair, same.
Yeah.
Same hair.
Though he looks better. I think this is the
He
new
does
artist. I
look
think they
better.
make him look a lot better.
Yeah. He looks
Watson,
older too.
just the same. Watson doesn't change because this is the art for him.
He's
changed.
already
He's already
he's
changed.
already buff.
Nothing
Yeah,
changed
he's already
in the
buff
war in
Watson.
Afghanistan except he grew a foot taller and bullets no longer pierce his skin.
Yeah, but you can't tell just from his sprite.
Okay, Moriarty Jr. Again, he's new art. He's the same.
He's the same, yeah.
I hate him.
Thanks, I hate it.
Okay, its leadership is transformed, so we have someone
New bad guys.
and I'm not sure if this is
Just
like
some guys.
Well, the one on the right might be like Moriarty Jr. split personality, something like kind of the anime split personality thing.
No, I think this is Porlock Jr.
Okay, you think that's Porlock Jr. and the
I
other
think that's
person,
Porlock Jr.
other person smoking a fatty. I don't know who that
Al
would be.
Capone. Al Capone Jr.
Yeah, it's Al Capone Jr. It's Al
No,
Capone.
that's not Jack. We saw Jack. These are the new villains.
Wow,
they're
Lupin.
new characters.
Lupin, huge,
Oh!
just huge chest
Oh my
window.
god! Oh! I love it. He's
He's-
wearing a fucking monocle, which murders me.
He's got the
but,
shoulder pads. He's got the cape
and the-
behind
yeah, the-
and the monocle.
The fucking epaulets. Oh my god.
This is a hell of a look.
Opening his shirt though. Opening his shirt. Wow. This is so like, honey, before you leave the house, you need to take one thing off.
Yeah. Jack.
Full Dracula hat fits.
Let me tell you, Jack looks like 100 times better right now.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And it's
for
definitely
sure.
like, I think definitely what happened is he like got beat and like now he's back in the force. He's going to turn as soon as an opportunity arises.
Perhaps.
I think.
Perhaps.
Or at least the first time he fights us, we're gonna get him back.
Yeah.
Okay, Akechi basically looks the same. Hair's a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, he looks a little older.
A little
for sure.
older. He's got a cape now. A different kind of cape.
Yeah. Yeah.
But got the sword. Kobayashi looks great. Still looks like a darling baby boy.
Yeah, he does. He also looks older.
He looks older,
he
but
looks
still
like
a
he
baby.
aged up for sure. Yeah, adorable.
Yeah. Marple. Marple looks tired. And you know what? Dealing with us, I get it.
Yeah,
But Marple's still here. Marple's doing great.
Marple. She went to finishing school. It's just not for her.
Yeah.
She couldn't kill anyone there.
No, for sure.
No, everyone just. She's tired of baking.
Hudson looks great. Hudson looks like she grew a lot of sass.
I'm dying. Hudson looks perfect. I love Hudson. I love older Hudson.
So good.
Look
Love new
her
Hudson.
sass level 1000%. Thought she couldn't get any sassier? You were wrong. She's even twice as sassy.
And again,
She was
looks
in this
older.
game.
It's great.
Yeah, fantastic. Love it.
Pendleton. Damn, he got a new look. He's got a new outlook on life.
Pendleton. I mean, I mean, he does look. He looks. I mean, Pendleton arguably aged from like 22 to 24 or something
Right, he
like
looks
that.
like he's a
so
little
like
chiseled
nothing.
now, right?
Just a different art style. Still
Also,
hot.
an
Still
audience in love with the
Pendleton.
19th century. That's not why I played this game, but thank you.
Yeah. Thanks.
This would be Mycroft.
Mycroft. Yeah.
This must be Mycroft. Looks
Yeah.
the same.
He looks the same. Yeah. Looks the same.
Okay. Wow. Incredible.
Wow. Ugh.
Okay.
What a shame.
What
What do you
shame.
think happens?
In the next game?
I wonder if Moriarty Jr. is antagonistic to Moriarty Sr.
Oh, for sure. And
Right, 'cause
Mycroft
he
has to be
says
part of it,
he's-
right? Like, Mycroft is
Yeah.
100% like convinced to join. It's not like he's tricked. It's just like, actually we own. He's like, okay, you're probably right.
Yeah.
What do we possibly end this run on? What CG? Is it this one? It's this one.
I guess so.
For memories of a game that may never come out.
No, there's not ever gonna be one.
And that's
which
really
is a
sad
shame.
because honestly,
Yeah.
that like 30-second movie sold me on the next game.
Oh yeah, I love the art for the
Yeah.
next game already.
They
yeah.
look
I don't
great.
I'm ultimately though I'm disappointed that this game didn't wrap up its story in one game. It felt
Or
like
that-
kind of a cop out.
It feels like it didn't really wrap up anything. Is I think the big
No.
right?
Yeah.
Like, if there were an arc that they solved here, but it's like there's still a bigger mystery, I think that would be a lot better. Like if we resolved the figuring out who murdered, right? Because like this, like, oh, I can't believe I didn't notice the thing on the knife. Fucking tell us what it is. Like, get to the point where you say, I have solved the mystery of this game, and there's a second game that has more shit in it where we actually stop spellbound. At least get to the point where you tell me what the fuck happened that night.
Yeah, this is the Emily Whiteley origin story. This,
Right.
this is like the unsatisfying Marvel Emily Whiteley origin story where it just serves to like put, set up a character and like set up a conflict. But yeah,
Sid's right. They had the time to wrap up the story, and instead they tried to create the Universal Pictures Dark Universe.
yeah,
Onlurin's right. We did solve the plate mystery, and that's more than enough for me. Oh, right. We need to be putting up the thing. Where is it?
yeah. Final thoughts.
Got it. Thanks everyone for joining us for this date night series, season whatever we're on. I hope you're all appreciating what I've put together for us.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna lie, DVAC literally sent me this picture from old Jim Davis and said, you should use this, and I did. I think she thought I might not.
I like how you're aiming a gun at me. So
Yes.
no matter what I picked for my image, it had to be something that deserved being shot, which I think I've met those requirements.
But yeah, okay. So, I think that this game definitely started out rough, and I think got better effectively with every route we did.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Watson was a little rough, but like every other one, it's like fleshing out characters. The epilogues were really nice. I think that it did a good job of like building a world that felt whole, you know?
Yeah.
Like it didn't just use it as it did use it as a setting, but it also like wanted to do things with that setting, right?
Yeah. It was pretty cringy every time they just like checked Wikipedia for what was going on at that time, but like
actually,
that's
thank
fine.
you, but you're right.
I feel like now I'm gonna like remember stuff about like what was going on historically in the world during the late 19th century in England, and people are gonna be like, "Why do you know that?" And I'm gonna be like, "I'm really smart and
You're just
worldly."
gonna be like, "Oh,
and
remember the Boer War?" And they're gonna be like, "No, that happened 200 years
yeah,
ago."
I say to my fucking say to my. I'm not even like. Sorry, I just. Look, we all know I am in a sort of relationship with someone who is South African, so I felt extremely upset by that being injected into this.
Oh,
I was like, oof, ow. Just like when they went to India. God.
That was
The
great.
cringe levels off the charts.
Yeah, when Rias was there.
Of course, fucking Herlock Holmes decides, like, oh, I want to go to war. I will go to the one where it's just the English torturing people.
Right, it's the one that he says it basically is where, like, I think that this will help make me kind of wiser in, like, destroying my naivete. So he's going to a war that they've already won, just so that he can see combat in, like, the least threatening way possible.
What a fucking weenie.
Yeah, man, okay, so,
remember when they used actual murders during this? Yeah, they used the names, like, actual victims of Jack the Ripper in the actual letter.
And then they had that actual letter, and it turns out it came from, like, a 12-year-old who was, on opium.
Yeah, named Bradley.
Here's the thing, though. I think they cracked the case. I think they solved it. And this is their way of putting it out there.
I don't know about any of this. Maybe it's, in retrospect, like, looking back over the real life history that they incorporated into this game, it's fine. This doesn't need to go anywhere. I like these characters, but the setting that they're in is just
rife with implications.
It's just the level at which they incorporated it makes me uncomfortable.
Like, they put that disclaimer at the beginning of the game.
It just feels very like, this is my fan fiction, and I, like, did a Wikipedia search, and I'm, like, inserting things that I found on Wikipedia into my fanfic so that it's, like, tying it to the world with all of the, like, subtlety and emotional understanding of, like, a teenager, right? Where it's just, like, here's some set dressing, a war, racism, like, the colonization, like, whatevs. Because you're just, like, a teenager reading about it on Wikipedia to make your fanfic more rich or, like, whatever. It feels very that, which is not, should not be praised as good, a good idea.
CPK brings something important, though. Remember when we learned about poverty and racism?
We did, yeah.
For the teens to learn about.
For the teens who then did, like, play this game, I'm sure that was actually, like, something for them,
Right. This game, I found a lot of fun. I will say. Like, the routes, again, Watson's was bland, but the other ones were, I think, very exciting. A lot happened that was very characterful. And, again, pointed to, I think, something good, which is, like, the relationship is working, but it hasn't, like, completely changed anyone. People are still resolving issues that they had. It's not like, oh, all of them are fixed because girl. Hot.
Yeah,
And the side routes were good, too, except for Kobayashi's. And that's not Kobayashi's fault. That's not Kobayashi's fault.
No, he just shouldn't have gotten an ending. There was no need. We already had a Kobayashi ending, and it was Akechi's ending.
Right. Where Kobayashi...
There were a lot of just very great, very endearing, entertaining moments in this, for sure. So I would say that puts it, like, it's, like, solidly B tier.
Yeah, remember Ronin Rick?
Yeah, if this was an anime, I would, like, maybe watch it in the, in the background and be like, oh, out of all the season previews, like, this is harmless. And, then I watch it and be emotionally unaffected, ultimately, but, like, maybe have some good memes.
Right, and, like, something would happen where you're like, whoa!
Yeah, where you'd be like, this rules. I love this.
I feel like that happened at least once a route.
Yeah, for sure.
Even in Watson's route, when he fist fought Jack after training against Akechi's sword.
Yeah, when Pendleton, most memorable part for me was when Pendleton murked all those people on that boat.
Right.
That was insane.
And then lied and said he ran all the way to India.
Yeah, no, everything about Pendleton, God, I wish this game did have a sequel, because it clearly has more story to tell. I feel like it should have started with that sequel, and then had a prequel, because this is not as interesting as the real story which is the next story, because this is
Right.
just the setup for that story. So that was a shame.
Yeah, because again, like, there are a lot of interesting ideas to it, but they also were like, we'll save those for later. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but like total hubristic, if you will,
Mhm.
because it assumed it was going to get a sequel, and then it didn't, and so it they lost their chance to tell the sort of the real story, the better story, the story that this story set up.
And it's possible. Like, I don't think Karen Entertainment, the people who developed it or published it, are gone. So, like, this could still be in the works, and it's like, this is, like, it seems like this is kind of the only thing that they've done that, like, went somewhere.
Everyone, remember to vote in November. Write your congressperson. Tell them London Detective Mysteria needs a sequel.
Yeah.
And, you can change the world.
Wait. Sorry, I looked something up real quick. Folks, they were one of 2 developers on a previous date night game, and can you guess which one it was?
The one where we were like an idol or something?
No.
A makeup artist?
No.
Nor 9.
No.
It's the Zodiac dating one.
No.
Yojimbo?
Yes!
Yojimbo! The chat guessed it before me.
Can Entertainment helped with Yojimbo. So actually, they're great.
Wow.
I mean, this is very Yojimbo-esque.
It's. I mean, it is the sort of more like experienced and wise to the ways of what sells in visual novels.
Mm.
Also, Yojimbo 3E says QB. The Yojimbo fandom coming back.
That's right.
Oh yeah, which Yojimbo characters are Akechi and Kobayashi descended from?
Oh my god.
Well, I think Akechi has to be descended from Yo, right?
Right. Who's the
Kobayashi?
Who's the little kid who like uses bombs and shit? Because that's just Kobayashi.
Yo is like the little kid, right? Like the precious, the little prince.
I'm gonna
type
go
of
find
character.
out. We're finding out.
And then Jin is the red hair samurai, and Bo is the tall man with purple hair.
I think Yo is Kobayashi.
Oh, okay. I feel like Kobayashi's descended from Mon, but I guess he was a monk. I guess he's a monk, so he canonically never fucked.
I think Akechi would be Bo.
You think? I don't think Bo's smart enough, but I mean, a lot can happen over 200 years.
Right.
He's stoic.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, kind of like Akechi. Hudson is descended from Mon. Great. Yeah, I like seeing that ending made me very sad for this game because I feel like it set up some stuff that just like didn't do anything. But I would be so hyped for a sequel.
A lot of fucking visual novels are like this. A
It's
lot
true.
of fucking otomes are like this. They just like they set up a story and then nothing happens, and it's like that was just set up. Like shit. Never feel bad about your own writing, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think there's something different about it, too, where, like, in other ones, it's just, like, they have a premise that speaks to the rest of the game, right? Like, it's just these set dressing so that they can do the game. This one, it feels like they had the plot together and did not have the resources to actually make it.
Maybe. I don't know. I think it's just... Their reach exceeded their grasp.
Oh, for sure. I want to see the second game, though.
Like, because visual novels, like, this is not a genre that often has titles with, like, many, many sequels, Like, and when they do have sequels, they're totally different. It's not like a continuation of the same story.
Or
so
they're just
that
the
like
same
never
game.
happens. Yeah, so I don't know why you would think that you could pull it off.
I want it though.
Cetra says in the chat says, does the lack of sequel mean that Jack is still being beaten? That's right. That is what it means. He's still in prison.
So it says they're gonna wrap up the story of this game in Shenmue 4. It's gonna be one of the arcade machines you can play.
So let's talk recommendations. I believe this is a solid yes. We do recommend it.
I recommend it. Again, took a while to get there. Definitely recommend.
It's just it's fun, it's pulp, it's fluff, you know, like don't turn your brain on too much. Keep that brain on a nice mid-level boil, you know? A nice simmer.
Let it just wash over you because again, I think the characters are very endearing and the plot has some great just bananas shit going on.
Yeah, really funny moments. A lot of really funny moments, a lot of really cringy moments, a lot of shit that doesn't make any sense, but it's just, you know, the experience is just so wild. Sherlock Holmes and Lupin play chess on a rooftop for a girl.
That's great. And they only solve it because Lupin knows that all women are queens.
Yeah. Lupin, extremely, like, sexually aggressive throughout his route, doesn't fuck in the epilogue. Holmes, unbearable, sexless throughout his entire thing, fucks immediately in the epilogue.
To be fair, Lupin gets reprimanded for not fucking.
The level of sexual repression in this game.
Watson never fucks, has never even thought of a boob. Akechi also has never thought of a boob. We might have sex with
him off screen. Akechi, impure thoughts do not enter his mind. When they do, he like punishes himself for it and like
he slashes them with his guitar.
Yeah.
Jack
and he like
can't have sex because he's duty bound, honor bound.
Jack, I don't want to get into Jack.
And to point out, also don't expect to go into this solving a mystery. You never solve a mystery.
Yeah. No, God, remember how fucking 2 seconds into Holmes' epilogue they were dry humping on a couch? Ew! Ew! Disgusting! Get it out of my sight! Ew! That's a level of teenage romance realism that I do not need in this. Disgusting. Oh, I can't get any work done because I'm too busy fucking my girlfriend.
I think it's a shame that the
what if we love each other too much?
The common route is like so devoid of real branches, right? Like nothing.
Yeah.
You don't experience many new things trying other routes, and I think that's kind of sad. Like I wish there was a point in which, like, if you were dating Akechi, you like hung out at his office and he's like, sorry, you can't stay here for too long because otherwise my employer's gonna show up, right? Like, you have, like, a moment. It's kind of a shame that there's nothing else quite like that, especially with the side routes. I think the side routes could branch off way sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to have all the rigmarole go up for a chapter's worth of content.
Let's talk about the memes that we've created for our viewers throughout this. 5 to 6 carriages.
5 to 6 carriages, excellent.
Horsesound.mp3.
Yep, the gorilla.
The gorilla. What else?
Did we make other memes? Pendle gun.
Yeah, pendle gun.
The delete this every time someone holds a gun.
Yeah, shoutouts to Sid for always making a delete this.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the leather glove sound.
Yeah.
Mar pistol, excellent.
Yeah, Marple walking in and catching the gun out of the air is a reason I wish this was an anime.
JoJo's Watson.
Yeah. Where in the world is Minecraft? Like yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Especially as we
everyone,
like
for supporting us.
remembered that he's supposed to show up in the story.
yeah, we
Only basically to like
We did.
shame Holmes.
yeah,
Oh, Platinum Rain, excellent.
yeah.
Oh, Smug Sherlock. Why I made the fucking emote.
Yeah. Well, of course, that man, Sherlock Holmes himself, that fucking face. Yeah, Ulmarin is the only one who remembered Mycroft.
True.
Wow.
But yeah, like,
Well,
I think this game has a lot going for it, and is like dampened slightly by the lack of a conclusion. But I think that
Yeah.
again, it's very clear that they wanted to do this thing,
yeah.
and just didn't get the chance.
Which is
to.
wild. Considering the premise and the execution, it's wild to think that they were like, yeah, we're definitely gonna get a sequel.
But I want the sequel. The sequel sounds great. Because, like, by the end of this,
Want the
I thought that,
sequel,
like,
yeah.
the camaraderie and, like, the final chapter, like, the true route ending, I thought was great, except for the fact that we didn't get any answers. But, like, it was setting up a whole dream team. We were going through, we found out all this fucking secret bullshit in London, like, the fact that, you know, it's corrupt from the top down.
Yeah, maybe
Oh, this
that's
gave us
why
James
they
Cameron.
couldn't make
Ugh.
a sequel. That's true. James Cameron is now a point reward due to this.
But yeah, I have to recommend it with caveats, but, like, I think it's still good.
Yeah, it was a very entertaining game.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we finished it. I'm glad
Yeah,
we
and-
gave Holmes' route a chance.
Yeah, because it turned out to be pretty good.
It was very entertaining.
Yeah. The fact that there was enough like clout to re-release this and like bring it to English, I think gives us a chance that there may still be a sequel coming out, and if it does, we'll play it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But for now, I think
We'll
it's
be
a
right
good,
there.
it's a good game that like hints at greatness. It's a good game that hints at greatness.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like they wrote a story just to get to the point. They wrote a story so they could write a story. Like,
Yeah.
This is the setup for the real story, which is the better story, and maybe they should have started with that story.
Yeah. Also, I will say Kobayashi grew a foot in this. The more I'm looking at this screenshot, Kobayashi grew a foot between moments. Watson is in fact like 7-8 feet tall.
Yeah, because he's like bending down. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can see his legs are straight. And Marple is like 4 feet tall and grows to be like 5'3" in the sequel.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this is good.
Yeah. Recommend.
Yeah, recommend. I think it's great, and maybe if you buy it on Steam, they'll make the second one.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us on this journey.
Riley Gill says they say to this day you can look out your window and see Watson out on the horizon no matter where you are.
He just keeps getting bigger.
Yeah. So
All right.
we have the next game to announce.
All
I
right,
need
folks.
to because Windows fucked with my audio settings once again. Let's look through these real quick again. Can
Oh,
you look
yeah.
at the energy on this fucking shot?
I need to look up the fanfic of this image. Oh, look at his hand pointing like that with the shine on his finger. God,
Yeah.
What's happening?
Perfect.
The steam coming off the little teacup.
Remember,
Ugh.
Mycroft was here.
The
once.
fucking drama, the fucking emo bullshit of this picture. Oh my
Ugh.
god, this fucking CW original energy of this photo.
Right after this scene, actually, Bon Jovi's "It's My Life" plays, and Holmes jumps out of the window, turning into a phoenix.
Also, above Mycroft's head, that painting. Who fucking hates a painting that high? What is that?
Mycroft does, despite you.
So he can sulk underneath it. What are those flowers? I can't tell because it's fucking 8 feet off the ground.
Remember when?
Anyway.
Remember when we were causing undue trauma?
This image needs to be one of those like, oh, you're in a coma and like we're trying to tell you.
Right? Yeah, it's like you're in a coma. Oh, World War I. What's that? No.
No, that like Tumblr image that's like they do it with a bunch of different images. It's mostly on Tumblr, so nobody fucking knows what I'm talking about. Our chat does, and it's like, honey, it's me. Like you're in a coma. Like I hope this reaches you so that you know
not the
that,
one where like, oh, you've been
real.
in a coma, and then like people say like a bunch of awful things that have happened this year, and it's like, no, you must have been dreaming.
Yeah.
I was thinking of that one.
Yeah, no, this is the one that's like, oh, we're trying to reach you. Like you've been in a coma for a year or something like that. It's me, your husband, trying to reach you.
Remember when we only interacted with him in a dream?
This motherfucker is romanceable. Maybe Minecraft is romanceable because we'll be like 20 in the next one. I don't, or 18 or whatever. But Moriarty is 1000% romanceable. Look at him. Look at him. There's no way you can't fuck that boy.
And then let's take this one more time. Excellent. Oh, so soft.
I saved this. I saved this on my hard drive so I can have it for someday when I send my wedding invitations to everyone.
It's good.
And it's gonna be this image. Because this is the ratio of male to female friends that I have. And you'll all look adorable.
Alright, again, because my audio is different, we're just gonna have to back out of this. We're gonna have to say goodbye to London Detective Mysteria one more time. So say goodbye now.
Bye! Thanks for the memories.
Games Cameron.
James Cameron.
So, you may be wondering, what game's next? And first of all, I'd like to let everyone know, DVAC chose this one.
Yeah.
DVAC chose this one because I chose the last one, this one.
Yeah.
And you know, we want to give even amounts to both of us for being able to decide what happens in this. But this one comes courtesy
to this.
Yeah. This one comes courtesy of a developer who sent us a nice code to play this video game on stream. And so,
that's right.
I hope you're all excited as we join into a effectively brand new visual novel.
Yeah.
We're
a new game.
We got our finger on the pulse of what's happening in Best Friend Forever.
Ta-da! Here we go!
Here we go! So the song playing right now is courtesy of Beam Splash or Sid in the chat. We will have a different one by the time that this actually starts, but he's in this one, and we're going to use it for here because he's a good friend who makes good music.
Yeah, thanks for the music.
Eternal asks, is this a dog dating game? No, this is a dog raising sim and a dating game. It's two games in one.
That's right. We're going to have a dog, and we're going to date people.
Yeah, let me go pull up the description.
That's all I know.
Forever. And we'll talk about it a little bit. Yeah, you were like, I sent you that, like, we got this code, and you were just like, oh, I'm on it.
Yeah, we gotta play it. How could we not?
You were just ready.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we deserve this.
Live, love, dogs. Step off the bus at Rainbow Bay and start a new life with your forever friend. Adopt a dog, find true love, and experience all the wacky hijinks this colorful city has to offer. Best Friend Forever is the world's first simulation game to combine pet care and dating, just not necessarily at the same time. Train, pat, and play with your very own dog to form a bond that will last the ages. With your four-legged companion by your side, meet, woo, and cherish the many cuties of Rainbow Bay's thriving singles scene. So what are you waiting for? Love is just a woof away. Fall in love with a diverse cast of local singles. Spend quality time with your dog to grow its skills and graduate from Paw's Academy. Go everywhere with your best friend. Your dog interacts with you and the narrative as it happens. Experience modern love at its finest. Be whoever you want. Love whoever you want.
That's right, chat. We heard you. We heard that you needed a break from being straight, and we're here to deliver it.
Yeah, so now you can be Pam.
Yeah.
I would like to note...
Just like us!
So I did look up something about this game, to let you guys know. So during, so like when you're out with your dog, like on walks, you'll occasionally talk to some of the dateable characters, and sometimes you'll like have to pick up poop during the talk, otherwise like it goes bad. Or you'll like have to pay attention to your dog or it'll run away.
Oh, wonderful. Can't wait for us to fuck that up.
Yeah. So that's how that's going on. Do we want to go over the characters real quick before we go? Just like give a little taste of what we're looking at.
Oh, can you share it with the people? Can you show them?
I'm just gonna show them a what's it? A web
Neighbor
source.
Dog Mycroft says on Lauren. That's a great idea.
It's a great idea. I'm gonna put on a little bit of music behind it so that we have something since it's silent now.
Mm-hmm.
Give me just a minute.
What music could you possibly be getting ready to play?
That's right, Despacito.
Fafnir says date night is no longer straight night. That's right.
Tell me if this is too loud. I can't tell.
Sounds perfect to me.
Okay, I've turned it down a little bit more. Anyways, so let's pull up another web source. Let me open this again in an incognito tab. What's the chat saying? Is the audio okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Because usually they don't tell me, and it's just because you're blowing out the speakers, which
Yeah,
is what
they love it when I'm loud. Yeah, they love it when I'm loud and you're quiet. They just want to hear the Devious Vacuum podcast and Scream show.
Okay. Here, welcome. Hot singles in your area. So we have Anders Hamilton, 36.
Oof. What? Sorry. I forgot that Lin-Manuel Miranda was in this game.
No! He does work in law, it says, so oops. We have
sorry.
Astrid Brooks. Former traveling ballet star turned figure skating champion to be.
Oh, Yuri on Ice. Hello.
We have Felix Green. Youngest eligible bachelor is a librarian.
What? Does he have guns? Is this Leon Kennedy?
I'm trying. Does it say? Okay, so it does say he loves true crime podcasts. Oh, he's working on a career in forensics. So I don't know. Is that where people keep their forensics?
That's where they keep their guns. Those are holsters for guns.
We have Maribel Summers.
Hello.
An urban planner to be.
Wait, hold on. Few people combine great intelligence and thighs that could crush your skull into one ball of unbridled, unrestrained, chaotic energy. So that sounds like my pick.
We have Robin Savage. Looking for love without the nonsense.
Oh.
No nonsense kind of person. No flirting. On the download, Robin is known to some as the Red Death, a popular streamer known for endless kill streaks in various FPS games.
Oh my god, oh no.
Noobs fear her, lovers want her.
Oh my god,
they also described their dogs real quick. So Anders has a lab named Hemingway. Aster has a it doesn't say. Has a dog named Laika. Felix has a German Shepherd named Mulder.
Great.
Maribel has a Pomeranian named Gravedigger.
Fantastic.
Robin has Missile, the Australian Shepherd. They have Sacha Cross. Part of the founder and lead operator of a non-profit queer youth counseling service in Rainbow Bay.
Aww.
Who has a dog named Marshmallow. Does not say what kind of dog it is.
But the dog is on Instagram, so...
Yeah. Instapup. Much of his diet consists on gifts from sponsorship deals. Excellent. Great. Alright.
This again, this game is striking me as the type of game where the girls are just objectively better than the guys. And, like, that's fine. I know it's hard to write men.
They made a streamer.
You know?
How can we say that?
We gotta at least date the streamer, 1000%.
Yeah, so I don't think we've figured out how much we're gonna do with this. I don't know much about like the game structure. Like I know there's not like a true end, but I guess we'll see how many characters we want to check out as we play around.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It'll be fun.
yeah, I think
Have
so.
a nice time. And let us know if you have suggestions for other games for us to look at, because a lot of the games that we sort of that I had on my list, that should have been released around this time, but with the pandemic, who knows? So
Yeah, we've got some other things kind of in the back pocket, but we'll see how things turn out after this.
yeah.
Until next time, though, keep your eyes peeled. We've got something new coming out next week. It's Best Friends Forever.
It's time to pet the dog.
Yeah. Did you know you can pet the dog in Best Friend Forever?
Because you can.
You can. You know what our dog's name is gonna be?
Mycroft.
Games Cameron.
Games Cameron.
Until next time, I've been Chorpsaway.
And I've been Devious Vacuum.
And this has been Date Night.
And you are the stars.
Sweet dreams.
And Games Cameron.